Hello, it's Andy again from the Egocast channel, and it's not lately that a social justice ideology really works its way into my head and makes me kind of rethink things. But lately, with everything that's been going on with the channel and the videos that I've made recently, I really have had occasion to rethink my opinions on at least one certain topic. And luckily enough, Undoomed made a video about exactly this topic. So we're going to go ahead and watch it, and I'm going to give you my viewpoints on what he had to say about it.
Against smart privilege. I've thought about it a lot, and I think too logically. I'm not very good at it anyway, so maybe I should try to stop. Yeah, I think you probably should.
Well, I think that's a good idea for everybody. I mean, just all of this logical thinking that's been going on lately, it's causing more problems than it's solving when it really comes down to it.
I think everyone should think even a bit less logically, and everyone would be happier. What kind of a fucked up sentence was that? Just trying to show off your stupidity, huh?
See, that's what this person is trying to talk about. It's not fair to treat her that way. She can't help it.
It's sad how society teaches us that logic is how we achieve happiness. Hashtag self-acceptance, hashtag logic. Okay, so what do you propose? Because the opposite of logic is irrationality. You think that'll work out better for you?
Sometimes irrationality can work a hell of a lot better than logic. It's just true.
A public service announcement about language. Feminism and pugs are life rights. 1. The progression and development of language dictates dictionaries, not the other way around. Well now, why don't you tell your feminist sisters that? I mean, how many times haven't we heard the goddamn argument, the dictionary definition of feminism is the economic, political, and social blah 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 blah.
See, and you didn't even finish the definition. Maybe you should actually listen and learn next time.
2. Dictionaries are written and controlled by the privileged. Wait a minute, you just said that dictionaries are not prescriptive. You literally just said that the development of language dictates the dictionaries. So, great job contradicting yourself, you fucking moron.
That's not a contradiction. It isn't.
3. From this we can draw the conclusion that there are going to be definitions and connotations of words, especially those relating to oppression, that are not yet in the dictionary. No, that has more to do with your obsessive-compulsive disorder to invent new words every fucking day. If you can't describe the oppression you're talking about with the current 1 million words of the English language, then your oppression doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's great. Every time we discover something new, let's just not bother to name it unless we can name it with the words we already possess, because that would be fucking stupid.
Stupid is not a negative word. Hashtag social justice, hashtag oppression, hashtag stupid. Oh yeah, it's a negative word, all right, asshole. No one wants to be stupid. Except maybe for you.
See? And there it is. There's that dumb phobia again.
It upsets me when people try to hide their under-average intelligence. Being stupid is easy and happy. Dumb equals sexy. We don't need those try-hard intellectuals with their STEM logic. Hashtag self-acceptance, hashtag feminism, hashtag social justice, hashtag dumbphobia. Dumb equals sexy? Where do you cruise for ass? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Well, I think if you want to base it on pure physicality, dumb girls are pretty hot.
Also, there was a fair bit of STEM logic applied in the creation of this here platform that you're using to spout this idiocy.
And again, it's caused way more problems than it's helped with things.
Patriarchy requires everyone to be smart and logical to be successful. This cannot continue. Persons' value not equal to their IQ. Hashtag patriarchy, hashtag misogyny, hashtag feminism, hashtag social justice, hashtag oppression, hashtag dumbphobia, hashtag everyone is beautiful. Well, the patriarchy isn't asking you to do anything because it doesn't exist. Society, on the other hand, will reward you for being smart and logical because the opposite is dumb and irrational.
Just because you're dumb and irrational doesn't mean you don't deserve reward.
Smart privilege is filling your tax forms by yourself. And then we get a whole bunch of check your privilege hashtags and social justice and fucking oppression, blah, blah, blah. No, you fucking retard. A privileged person would get someone else to do it for him. An underprivileged person would have no choice but to do it himself.
But they're not talking about general privilege. It's smart privilege.
It's disgusting how intelligent people look down to us less privileged. Dumb equals sexy. Smart privilege is being able to convince people that everything should be about logic. Hashtag feminism, hashtag privilege, hashtag oppression, hashtag social justice. Look, you can rail all you want, but smart people are always gonna look down on dumb people. And dumb is not sexy, you fucking dipshit.
Well, there's no reason for anybody to look down on anybody, first. And secondly, like I said before, just based purely off of physicality, dumb girls are pretty hot.
I've always pretended to be smarter than I am, but lately I've understood how ridiculous it is. I simply am not as clever as others, and it's better to embrace it. It does not make me a worse person. It makes me a happier person. Hashtag self-acceptance. I think that's a good choice for you. There's nothing worse than a dumb person trying to pass themselves off as smart.
Yeah, well, there's nothing as stupid as a smart person trying to pass themselves off as stupid either. So, fuck you.
And then we have this weird picture of a girl looking at math and thinking, fuck this, I'll be a stripper. And who knows, maybe that's a great career choice for this person. I mean, it's either stripping or selling lattes or asking, do you want fries with that?
And there it is again, that dumb phobia. I mean, why do you have to act like that's the only thing that they can do? There's all sorts of things that all sorts of people can do. There's ditch digging and whatnot and so on.
Tumblrbot asked, what is your favorite inanimate object? Answer, ice cream. That's so dumb, it's almost smart. I guess technically ice cream could be an inanimate object, but on the other hand, it would be more like an inanimate substance. But then again, there's a lot of bacteria in ice cream, so it would be more like an animate substance. And this is what happens when you apply too much logic to something a retard said.
See? It's almost like you get it now. Logic isn't always the answer.
I need feminism because being dumb still makes me worse human. Are you sure that's not human? So what do you want feminism to do about it? Give you free money for being dumb?
That would be pretty cool.
Dumb phobia is everywhere. Even in feminist circles, being stupid carries a negative connotation. Yeah, does it though?
Yeah, it does. But you know what? It shouldn't.
Taking part in advanced feminist discussions requires understanding of complicated STEM logic. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Humans are based of feelings, not logic, and we should embrace it, not try to deny it. Oh yeah? Logically, I know I'm not supposed to do harm to you, but the feeling's still there. I don't think I should embrace it. Do you?
See how violent your logic is beginning to make you? You don't see that as a problem?
Smart privilege is being able to defend your opinions. How about not having indefensible opinions, you dumb fuck?
Well, define indefensible.
The smart privilege. In today's patriarchal society, people seem to be valued by their intelligence and logic because they are masculine properties. Says who?
Says her.
Sadly, being smart is not something you can develop, but an innate privilege. Okay, that's bullshit. Sure, there is a very small amount of very talented people that everything seems to come naturally to. But most people have to work really hard to become an educated, well-versed, well-rounded person. It's not something that's served to them on a silver platter.
See, that's your opinion.
It's sad how much dumb people are discriminated against. It's not like we can help it. Being stupid is not something negative. It's simply what I am. Not everyone can be super smart and have billion PhDs. Right, so what do you want, like a quota to become a PhD anyway?
Well, think of what we could accomplish in the society if we had more doctorate level, people.
I know there are many women who are really smart and all, but intelligence is still at least currently associated with masculinity, and as such it's valued over simplicity. Are you saying that women are simple creatures? Have you met any women?
That's not what she's saying, ass.
To achieve equality, we must stop oppressing less intelligent people. What, by the fact that you didn't get to become a surgeon or an airline pilot or a fucking rocket scientist? We don't hand out those responsibilities to stupid people.
Well, maybe we should.
Smart privilege is being able to find nice man. Nope, that's more of an attraction issue.
And again, dumb equals hot.
Smart privilege is being able to graduate. No, that's just got to do with working hard.
No, that's a part of privilege.
Smart privilege is being able to be strong, independent woman. Well, if you're dependent on feminism to make you independent, you're not independent.
It's not a dependency on feminism. It's a crutch. Jesus.
Undoomed.